Off the top at 11 and only on Local 10 News, our news crew coming under attack by Kodak Black just moments after he walked out of jail.
The rapper hurled rocks and threats. Could this bad behavior land him back behind bars? Local 10's Rosh Lowe is live in Fort Lauderdale with the exclusive. Rosh.
Nicole, and these rocks hit my photographer right in the ribs. This was serious. You know, it is very usual in our profession to interview people coming out of jail, especially noteworthy people. What is unusual is what happened today. Rocks being thrown and threats being hurled. Don't throw anything at our camera. Kodak Black. Don't throw anything at our camera.
Rush, call the cops, call the
Just
cops.
out of jail.
That's when you wake the Kodak bell up. I've been hibernating, chilling, bro.
He has been chilling in jail since December, but he accepted a plea deal, pleading guilty to a technical violation of his probation. The judge sentenced him to time served. And Kodak's been in custody since Plantation police reportedly found him passed out in a Bentley with drugs on him. You want to punch me?
I ain't standing you, homie. I ain't standing you, homie.
Okay, I'm not going to back down from you, Kodak. I'm not going to back down from you.
My son about to be born in less than 48 hours. I ain't worried about y'all, homie.
After throwing rocks at our photographer. And look at that again. I wanted to get your side and say hello to you, and you threatened to punch me.
I did.
Threatening to punch me. Don't threaten to punch me again. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You understand what I'm saying? You want me to call the cops on you right now, Kodak?
You know what I mean?
You want to threaten to punch me again on camera?
This how I'm living, how I'm living, how I'm living. It ain't nothing like you seen on BET.
Kodak sings his way out of jail.
All right.
Just like that, he's gone. But the damage is done. As you saw there, a truly bizarre situation. Once again, my photographer being hit in the ribs by those rocks, and he's simply doing his job to bring all of you at home these images, trying to get Kodak Black to explain. He's a public figure, what it was like being in jail the last couple of months. And one final note tonight, if you are curious, you heard my photographer Brian Murphy say, call the police, call the cops. Fort Lauderdale police were called, a police report was filed, and we'll keep you updated. We're live tonight in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Rosh Lowe, Local 10.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. The first thing I need to understand is this right here. What type of journalistic schools do y'all have down there in Florida? Do y'all have like a hood section? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about this journalist here. Hey man, hey, I'm talking about, man, like it was almost as if he was like trying to bully Kodak. Y'all know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear the journalist? I'm not backing down from you, Kodak. I'll call the cops on you. I'm talking about, man, this journalist here, and then following the man. Don't you throw a rock at me, I'm filing the police report. I'm talking about, man, the journalist was not scared whatsoever. Now, the average journalist will see somebody acting the way Kodak Black acting and be like, hold on, let's get out the way. Let's back up at least. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be too close. This journalist here, nah, he wasn't, nah. It was almost as if he was punking Kodak Black. It was almost as he was instigating, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get Kodak Black to act a damn fool. And in my mind, I'm thinking like this. He was looking at Kodak like a payday. Because he understands if Kodak Black hit him, there's a lawsuit. That's why he filed a police report. Because now, after being hit in the side with the rock that Kodak Black threw, we all seen that. Now, After the police report, now I'm injured. I need you to pay for my hospital fees. Right now I'm going through some things. I can't even work no more. I'm stressed out. I got anxiety. I can't even perform my job no more because I think somebody's gonna throw a brick or a rock at me, and it's all because of you, Kodak. Yeah, you did all that to me. I gotta go see a psychiatrist 3 times a month. All because of you, Kodak. That's what's happening right now. That's the play. And I mean, come on now. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it 100. Kodak seemed like he ain't learned nothing them couple of months that he been locked up. How you get fresh out the county jail, fresh out, and you throwing rocks at people, threatening to punch people. You just left jail. Like, come on, bro. When you getting up out that county jail, man, I'm talking about you should be gliding through you should just be the most humblest, peaceful guy in the world, cause you free. Nah, throwing rocks and all that old type of stuff, threatening, talking about you gonna punch somebody, you ain't learned nothing yet. I don't think so. I don't think you learned nothing yet. Because anybody in their right mind gonna be like, hey, look, I'm a superstar. I gotta expect there's gonna be press out there. I got to. I'm Kodak Black. This is how it goes. Now, a lot of people are saying that, man, you shouldn't be just throwing the camera in the man's face and all this old type of stuff. Listen, these people are superstars, and I understand what y'all saying, but these people are superstars. This is how they make their money. Camera in their face. This is how they stay relevant. They need the camera in their face. When it's beneficial to them, they have no problem with it. Whatsoever. They have no problem at all. When it's beneficial, when they making money when the camera in their face, it's no problem. Yeah, take all the pictures you want, video, everything. Come on, let's go. Ask me all the questions you want. But now, he ain't making no money off this right here. Get the camera on my face, man. Go on somewhere. Leave me alone. No, Kodak Black, you a superstar. And you know, as well as everybody else know, that comes with the territory. Now, let's talk about the whole demonstration, right? Here it is. Kodak Black was arrested, a couple of months ago, and they believed that they had found some cocaine on Kodak Black. And being that they believed that they found cocaine on Kodak Black, they violated his probation. After doing more tests, they come to find out that the substance that they found was not cocaine. It was Oxycontin. And Kodak Black was prescribed this Oxycontin by his doctor because, in 2022, he had got shot in California. Yeah, he was out there in California at Justin Bieber's after party, and somebody got to shooting and shot Kodak Black in the leg. I don't know if it was the calf or whatever it was, but he got shot in one of his legs. And the doctor had prescribed him Oxycontin. And they believed that Oxycontin was cocaine, so they arrested him. That's why he's getting out right now, because they found out that it wasn't cocaine and he wasn't in violation. So now they are released, or that's why they have released him. Now, here it is, right? Kodak Black still saying like he was high. Maybe that's just how he talked. Did y'all peep that? Maybe that's just how he talked, because to me, it seemed like he was still high. It seemed like he was just, and they do got drugs in the county jails and stuff like that, but the man appeared to still be high. Like he wasn't there. And in my mind, I'm thinking that if he wasn't high, I believe that Kodak Black could be suffering from undiagnosed mental illness. I don't know what it is. I can't say what it is. And this is just my belief. I have no proof to back this stuff up. This is just my belief, man. We all know a belief is something that you believe to be true, but you have no evidence whatsoever to prove that it's true. And that's all I'm going off of. It appears that something ain't right. Just from his mannerisms and, when the guy was talking to him, he rapping his song and stuff like that. It just seemed like he's not here with us. I got to give my shout outs to his lawyer, you know what I mean, for doing a really great job and you know, making them dig deep and finding out what the drugs really was, because too many brothers and sisters or people in general are locked up right now for crimes that they didn't commit, and for these messed up drug tests that these polices are running, saying that this is this, and once you do your own test, it's like, nah, that's not this, that's, you know what I mean? Because I done seen situations where the police was the same situation where the police are saying, hey, yeah, we caught him with this crack cocaine, or we caught him with this meth, or whatever the case may be. But then once a person has their lawyer send the same drugs that they thought was to a different laboratory or another laboratory, it'll come out, no, this is not that. This is something that is legal, and then the case get thrown out. I done seen this type of stuff happens. It happens all the time. And in this case right here, his lawyers, they did their job. They did what they get paid for, and now Kodak Black is free. I just would like to say that I hope that this young brother pull it together. If he needs some mental help, his friends, family, his lawyer, and all them people around him, man, come on, man. Like, holler at your boy, get him together. If he do have some type of drug problem, because we got to understand, just because your doctor prescribes you Oxycontin, that's a drug. You can be addicted to that. That type of drug can affect you mentally. And if he was prescribed that on the streets, then when he get out right now today, he can go get his, he can go refill his subscription if his doctor is still prescribing him that. So we got to think about the whole picture here. I just would like to send a shout out to his lawyer. Send a shout out to Kodak Black. Come on, brother. Get yourself together. Quit throwing rocks at reporters and stuff like that, man. You've been doing this for years now. You know what time it is. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.